Power Corporation Limited is a Schedule A enterprise for the Government of India. Establishment in 1975, in its existence of about 31 years, the NHPC has become the major organization for hydropower development in India, with capabilities to undertake all the activities from concept to commissioning in relation to setting up of hydro projects. The NHPC has ISO 9001 certification for its quality management system and ISO 14001 for an environment standard in corporate office. The NHPC has completed a number of projects on its own and also in joint venture with the states like Indra Sagar in MP, which is a joint venture with the government of Madhya Pradesh. Rural Electrification Corporation Limited. The Rural Electrification Corporation Limited (REC) was incorporated as a company under Companies Act of 1956 in 1969 with the main objective of financing rural electrification schemes in the country. The NTPC has participated in several programs of subsidiaries such as schemes in country, Accelerated Rural Electrification Program, later merged with the Program of Electrification of Rural Villages and Households under the name of Rajiv Gandhi Gramin Vidyut Kiran Yojana, under which the NTPC is involved in the Turkey execution of rural electrification work in 40,000 villages in 6 states. Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. The Power Grid Corporation of India Limited was incorporated as a government enterprise on 23rd October 1989 for establishment of operation of regional and national power grid to facilitate transfer of power within and across the region with reliability, security and economy and on sound commercial principles. Power Grid was notified as the central transmission utility of the country. VEF 1998 for the Government of India conferred the status of Navratna to Power Grid 1st May 2008. National Grid. National Grid to country is being developed in a phased manner commensurate with generation load growth. Operation in the line with the plan variation inter-regional transmission scheme have been commissioned, undertaken for implementation planned by Power Grid. Presently, the northern, western, eastern and northeastern regions are operating as one single synchronous grid. The southern region is connected to this system in asynchronized mode. Power Finance Corporation Limited or PFC. The Power Finance Corporation Limited is a leading power sector financial institution and non-banking financial company, providing fund and non-fund based support for the development of the Indian power sector. PFC is a schedule Navratna CPSE in the financial service sector under the administrative control of the Ministry of Power, with 89.78% shareholding of the Government of India. Its registered and corporate offices are at New Delhi. PFC was incorporated on July 16, 1986 under the Companies Act of 1956. Nodal Agency for Government Schemes. PFC is a key agency in various Government of India power sector schemes and programs and has implemented and or is implementing schemes like Restructured Accelerated Development and Reform Program, REAPR, Accelerated Generation and Supply Program, Distribution Reforms, Upgrades and Management DRUM. The delivery thought decentralized management. In addition, Government of India has designated PFC as the nodal agency to develop ultra mega power projects based on tariff based competitive bidding process. Power Exchange. PFC is participating in the equity of Power Exchange India Limited, a company promoted by NSE and NCDX. PFC has become professional clearing member of Power Exchange to support the activities of trading members apart from the above PFC, NTPC, NHPC and TCS have promoted National Power Exchange Limited, a company incorporated under the Companies Act 1956 with the authorized capital of rupees 50 crore. Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited. The Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited SJVN, formerly NJPZ, was established on 24th May 1988 as a joint venture of the Government of India and the Government of Himachal Pradesh, with equal participation in the ratio of 75:25 respectively, to plan, investigate, organize, execute, operate and maintain hydroelectric power projects in SJVN is a Schedule A mini Ratna company. Central Power Research Institute. The Central Power Research Institute, a society registered under the Societies Registration Act under the Ministry of Power, serves as national laboratory to carry out applied research in electrical power engineering. It also functions as an independent national testing and certification authority for electrical equipment for ensuring their reliability. Northeastern Electric Power Corporation Limited. With a need to develop the huge power potential, the Northeastern Electric Power Corporation was incorporated on 2nd April 1976 as a wholly owned government enterprise under the Ministry of Power to plan, promote, investigate, survey, design, construct, generate, operate and maintain power station in the NE region. Bhakra Bias Management Board. Bhramanam project was taken up as a joint venture of the states of Erstwhile Punjab and Rajasthan on reorganization of Erstwhile Punjab state in 1966. Bhakra Management Board was constituted on the 1st October 1967 under Section 79 of Punjab Reorganization Act 1966 for the administration, maintenance and cooperation of Bhramanam project. Bias Construction Board was constituted under the Punjab Reorganization Act of 1966 for construction of Bias project. Bhakra Management Board was renamed as Bhakra Bias Management Board 15th May 1976 after transfer of Bias project on its completion by Bias Construction Board. Bureau of Energy Efficiency. The BEE, set up under the Energy Conservation Act of 2001, has drawn up various energy conservation programs and formulated an action plan which was released to the nation by the Prime Minister in August 2002. The energy provides a legal framework for energy efficiency initiative in the country. BEE has initiated various programs and activities during the X11 plan period to promote energy efficiency. GAIL India Limited. GAIL India Limited, a Navaratna enterprise, was established in the year 1984 and it is India's principal major gas transmission and marketing company, with activities expanding to gas processing for functioning LPG, propane, SBP, solvent and penet, transmission of liquefied petroleum gas, petrochemicals like HDPE and LLDPE, leasing, bandwidth in telecommunications. National Power Training Institute. National Power Training Institute, NPTI, a registered society under Ministry of Power, Government of India, is committed to the development of human resource in power sector for the past 4 decades. NPTI, with its corporate center at Faridabad, operates 8 institutes all over the country. Bachat Lamp Yojana (BLY). The Bachat Lamp Yojana, under the Clean Development Mechanism of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, was launched in 28 May 2008 under the Bachat Lamp Yojana scheme. There was a provision to provide high quality CFL to domestic consumers for about rupees 15 per lamp at a rate comparable to that in kerosene bulbs. This would remove the barrier of high CFL price, which is currently rupees 80 to 100 per lamp, which is constraining its penetration into households. It's a target replacement of about 400 million in kerosene bulbs in use in the country, leading to a possible reduction of about 6,000 megawatt of electricity demand and a reduction of about 24 million tons of CO2 emission every year. Standards Labouring Scheme. The Ministry of Power Government of India announced the Standards and Labouring a program on 18th May 2006 initially on the voluntary basis to lay down minimum energy performance standards.